The industry stuff.
Oh, I was about to say Monique, but nah, never mind.
Monique. Goddamn Monique.
Who the hell is Carlo?
Fucking with these bitch ass outsiders, man. Fuck them. Look. Lou put up on me, so we pulled up a Kobe Bryant. Stacked up on my empty walk pints. Taller than a giant, almost didn't graduate school. I was so defiant, boy, this hell, I think me and my bitch finna hit my Damn.
He's too hard on women that actually got their shit together. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, because I know he wanted to say something. He is. Like, if you find a woman that's bossed up and she got her own, she should want to have somebody that's bossed. She should have any man that she wants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why is it that she got to look pretty to just have a high, what he call him? A high
class, a high value.
A high value man.
Yeah.
So basically, you can be broke, you cannot have shit, but as long as you pretty, as long as you skinny.
Yep, skinny and pretty, that's the matter. You gotta be skinny and pretty.
Niggas don't even like skinny bitches no more. Can we just say that? They don't even like them. They like them thick bitches.
No,
them
I
big,
need my bitch real. I
them
don't know
big,
no bitch
thick.
getting her body done.
And mine better make that bitch look like she play football. You know what I'm saying? Them big, thick ass gorillas. That's what they like.
He said thick ass gorillas.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
They
I want to
do.
have sex, not wrestle.
Them wide back bitches,
I'm straight.
back wider than yours.
You
Y'all
feel
be, no.
Ain't no y'all, nigga. You just heard what I said.
He likes them slim thick.
You feel me?
He like.
He want a mixture of both.
Let the thick bitch come in here with a whole bunch of ass.
I don't got no
back and a wide back.
I want no. I can't do that. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Man.
No wide back. So how big? How big can the back be?
Because I was fat and then I had got skinny, so no bitch can't be fat around me. Cause like, bitch, I was fat. I was 260.
But thick though, like thick, like.
Thick, like, cool, but you got
Johnny Black.
Who was that? I don't.
Okay,
you gotta give me some. I'll be off. Say it. If her elbow start folding over, I don't want it.
You know who Dime Piece? You know who
Dime Piece? Yeah, from off Love and Hip Hop.
I don't watch.
Okay, damn. Do you know who? Okay, Amber Rose.
What about her?
Her body type.
Her body, she got her body done.
She did though.
She did.
But she's still wide though. You know,
she got her body done.
Delicious
you got her
body
wide. Delicious got her body done. Yeah. She didn't get her body done. She got
okay, what about
she had like a
Flavor of
tummy
Love
tuck.
though?
Now, even on it, I was too like. I need to be able to get you pregnant. You not be fat after work. Like that's where I'm at with it. Like that's because you don't get thick
like
after
Kevin
the pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
You like Kevin for real, ain't you?
I'm like no.
Just a little bit. She gotta be skinny.
I don't want no like. I ain't got no preference.
Question.
But
you're not married, nothing like that, right?
No, I'm single.
All right. So how old are you?
I ain't telling my age.
He's the elder here.
Okay. So all right. So say for instance, so far as marriage go, right? Do you feel
I'm 33. You ain't about to be
okay. So far as marriage go, do you feel like you have to have a woman that's younger to be like more submissive to you, or do you feel like the woman has to be kind of in your age range?
No, this was crazy. This is how I feel like, or men and women in general. I feel like men mature late.
Very late.
We don't mature
very
until our
late.
30s. Some women mature in their 20s. But the other women that don't mature in their 20s, they usually kind of have babies early. So when their kids become old enough, going into their 30s, they start seeking this lifestyle. So now the age don't match up. So now the men that's ready to settle down, the women want to get out. So now they start seeking younger. Now, in some cases, I'm not saying all.
Okay, so are you
saying? So I'm saying you start
let me
seeking younger because now you see somebody that has themselves together.
Let me understand what you're saying.
Okay.
So are you saying that women that have kids early, you know what I'm saying, when they get older, they want to hang. They don't want to settle.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because the baby's old enough. By the time they hit 10, you can drop them off. You can do. So now you start seeking fun because you don't have to be mommy no more. Daddy done had fun throughout his 20s. So now it's time for the male to settle down. So now the age.
Y'all, I can't even argue.
For real,
so now the age match up like so. But that's how sometimes when women on their shit, they're attracted to older men because they already be on their shit and established in certain areas. But you feel me? Like now we living in generations where like I be seeing females over to school with they the new aunties. Like bitch, you
said they the new aunties.
Yeah, like you getting drunk, you feel me? You just pass your age. Like bitch, go home to
turning
the
the
kids.
club up.
Like,
Turning that bitch up.
like you feel me?
She look like an auntie. Is what she look like.
She
I don't
just look
know.
like
Some everybody, man.
She
Them,
might look like an auntie.
them motherfuckers from middle school and high school, you be seeing some people. Some people surprise you, but some people make sense. You know what I mean?
I mean, it was people in middle school that was looking grown as fuck. You know, them girls, they was strapped already. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
They
yeah.
had
And
them
so how do
bodies.
they look now?
Oh no, it blew up.
But
now.
see, that's just that's
No, it blew up now.
that's your
Yeah, I
care
know
for
it.
yourself, your self
If you
love.
had titties early,
That's true. They down to here.
Yeah.
They down to here.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
That ain't gonna ever happen to me.
yeah.
See, we the
Our life.
perfect size. We the perfect size.
That's
You know what I'm
hilarious.
saying? So yeah, but I feel like Kevin Samuels, he can kiss my whole ass. Like,
I
I
don't
just
really, he do break down with, but
He
it
does.
be
He don't
crazy.
encourage women at all. I've never
I'ma tell you the
heard him
funny thing
He don't
about
say
it.
nothing positive.
But
ever.
it be like the people that call in be calling in to get broke down. It sound like broken down people.
But it be
Yeah.
some
Like and
I
that's
can- and I
what
can
like
get
it be like.
But it be some
Bro, I
nice
could've
looking
told
women
you that
calling
shit.
in.
My
It be
bad.
some nice looking women calling in that got their shit together, and he don't cut them.
So let me ask you this, right? And this is how I think in my theory of things are. So, is it harder to find a good man or a good woman?
A good man.
Is it
It's
harder to find
it's
a
harder
good
to find
man
a
or a
good
good
man.
woman?
A good man or a good
It's
woman?
harder to find.
It's harder to find a good man. Them hard to come by.
Why do you feel that way?
Cause y'all ain't right. Just
Cause niggas is on bullshit.
and y'all not right.
And bitches is desperate. And they forming and catering to whatever a nigga need. You know what I'm saying? So when I come over here with my standards, that nigga looking at me like, bitch, I got 6 other hoes over here that'll do what you won't do.
So this is how I look at it. It's kind of a 360 in life, right? Like, remember back in the day, like when a woman had her own shit, it was rare as fuck. Like you ain't had women that had their own shit. Like it was like rare.
Right.
Now you don't find guys that had their own shit. It's
Right.
rare as fuck. It's a 360. It's backwards now. But now I feel like, and it's gonna sound funny when I say it, swipers fucked the game up. Swipers fucked the game up. No.
Swipers.
Listen. No. Listen. I'm gonna tell you. Listen.
Shit, but he said
It's about to get deep, I swear, right?
'Cause I
So
don't fuck with
listen.
swipers before.
No,
I
okay,
ain't
now
know
let me give you this. So you have a preference that you want, or somebody that you fuck with, right? Or however the case may be. So even if scratch that, okay. So I put it like this. When I don't have to pay for something, when I'm swiping, I ain't gotta pay for something. I'm sitting there taking for that, right? Any female. So now you got broke bitches feeling important, right? So
Ooh, I got a question. I got a
wait.
question.
Because now you got broke bitches feeling important, right? Because now a nigga not paying for shit, he can send you some shit. I done sent some shit that I ain't paid for. You feel me? Just cuz, right?
Don't incriminate yourself, but go ahead.
I mean, it don't matter where it came from. But I done said some shit just cause you don't have to, you feel me? That's where Swiper started at. So now, females feel entitled. So the next guy they fuck with, they gotta do this. So now these are the sucker niggas.
Okay.
These are niggas that suckers for pussy. Because they ain't never had pussy, so they'll do anything for pussy. So they'll cater to bitches that feel like they need something.
But what
so
kind
now,
of men are these though?
But
Do they
this
look
is-
good?
those
Nine
are-
times out of
those
ten,
are-
they look
it's
good.
Those
just,
are simp men,
but
right?
now it's not about the men though, right? It's not about the men yet, right? Because I'm gonna tell you why. It's not about the men yet. Because now within the women, if everybody has a standard now, but not even a standard. If every female feel like they deserve this out of a guy, what's your rarity, right? So now you come across all women that only have standards. Every woman got a standard, so now you gotta try to pick and find this. So because everybody feel important, every female feel important. Every female feel like, I got the pussy, I run this.
That's true.
Like,
especially
so,
when it's good pussy.
but and this is what's crazy. Women outnumber men in this world.
Yeah.
So it's 10-1. So pussy not a rarity.
Exactly.
But they make it feel to the man as a rarity. So they put it to the sucker niggas to where it's a rarity. Like, so now sucker niggas move it and giving females anything they want. So now,
what's wrong with
women,
that?
I'm gonna tell you, okay, this is what's wrong with it. Cause now when you dealing with sucker niggas, when you meet a real man, you don't know how to treat them because you've been fucking with these sucker niggas all the time.
No, that's not true.
But I'm not saying
It might be for
everybody.
some women.
I'm not
It
saying
might be
everybody. Because you gotta think,
So
if you
what's the
just
real
so
man?
used
What
to,
is he doing? How is he coming? You know what I'm
it
saying?
just depends on what your preference is and what you want.
But why is it hard for us to treat him as such? You know, because we've been dealing with these other guys. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what kind of, what you mean a good man? What does that mean? Somebody that's he's not gonna spend as much money on me, but he might have a good heart. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course, that's what at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters. If a nigga go broke, would you be around? You feel what I'm saying? How we gonna make it out?
Yeah.
So you feel me? Because you always gonna have your ups. We done all been up.
What's
up,
your
up.
definition of a good man?
I don't know. I can't say.
No, you can say. Are you a good man?
Yeah, I really feel like a good person is.
No, I want to know a good man, not a good person. A good man, because it's a difference. Our roles are different. So what is a good man?
Man, why you gonna put me on the spot like that?
Well,
Yeah, I don't know,
Because I don't.
What's the
Because
answer to
I
that?
don't know. I just feel like a good man is someone that always strives for perfection, even though it's imperfection. It's something that you can't because you always have to get better. That's just in general. So.
And every aspect of his life.
In every aspect, relationship, emotionally.
So a
everything.
trying man.
So it's not so much a trying. That's what you building. You feel me? You just got to build towards something. No matter what it is, it's not trying. You always building. You have to go towards something. No matter what you. And if perfection is something that you will never reach, you still building towards that.
I need to know what the definition of a good man is. You just told me a whole bunch of stuff, and I just don't even know like what you just said. Okay, I understand that. Okay, a good man to me is somebody who's trying, somebody that's past his whole phase. Pussy don't phase him, a pretty face don't phase him, a fat ass don't phase him. He working hard.
So you're not gonna get that until he
I mean, but I could break that
Exactly.
down. No, I could break that down for you. If you really want a good man, you just want a disciplined man. At the end of the
He
day.
has to have discipline.
So, no,
Okay, so at what
It's not-
age or what age? So you saying even
40's got it.
the 40s is when the man.
I wouldn't say 40s. I say mid 30s. I see guys hitting because it depends. Because if you had kids, your life changed. Like my life changed when I had my daughter. I treat women different once I had my daughter. Like my whole aspect.
You ain't shit for real.
I don't know. Everybody's shit kind of go a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like I done seen niggas have sons and raise their sons like them. Like, you feel me? I done seen people have daughter and then they have aspect on how you been treated woman. Like you know what I'm saying? It changes. Like everything changes with time because you grow as a person. That's you know what I'm saying. And a lot of times people. This is where people fuck up at. That's why I really feel like people fuck up at. We tend to fall in love with potential instead of the person.
Oh yeah.
And then when the potential don't play out, then that's when people start seeking this. So that's when you start. That's just because now your googly eye face. Now when this person not living up to the potential that you seen, you gotta love the person for who they are. Like, and I just tell, I don't want to fall in love no more, bitch. You better like me. Like I gotta like you. No, for real. Because if I like you, I gotta like being around you. I gotta like everything about you. I don't. You can love somebody and be stuck in a bullshit ass situation because of love. So I gotta like you just.
Yeah. I gotta be your friend.
Friendship.
Your best friend. What you mean? Your friend? They gotta be best. Like you ask any older couple.
It's gotta be a bond. It's gotta be something that you know what I'm saying. It's gotta be something special. We gotta be friends. Like people don't want to be friends no more. They just want to dive in.
It's so hard though because it's so hard in the generation we live in nowadays. Because you're supposed to be friends. You're supposed to be friends and build up. But it's so hard because we're so judgmental that, like I tell people, you have to be friends because the one person you're gonna lie to is your friend. No matter who, like you're gonna be honest with your friend regardless of what they think of you. Like no matter who, male, female, you're gonna always be honest with your friend. So we build that rapport from the jump. Now coming into things, I could be honest, but a lot of times we tend to leave stuff out because we don't want to be judged in the process of getting to know somebody. Because then we start liking them, and then we leave this little bit out because we got to.
So that's real misleading, though.
It's not misleading. It's leaving certain truths out because sometimes it's not because sometimes you may not
But I
say
feel like
certain
everybody
things and
say
flaws
that
about yourself because you don't want to be judged too early because you may not want to run this person away. You may not. It's
No, I
something
see
that
that.
it's not so much. It's still in the process of getting to know. It's not being friends first. You know what I'm saying? Is because you don't want to sway that person away. 9 times out of 10, when you meet people now, we don't meet for friendship. You know what I'm saying? You don't meet nobody to be friends, so you automatically going into a halfway dating phase. So it's like,
No, not me, because I just don't know.
I'm just saying.
Y'all niggas be on other shit. We gotta be friends.
Why am
You
I
my
getting
nigga.
listed with?
You my nigga.
Where the
We
camera?
cool. You know what I'm saying? We cool.
Listen.
You ain't gotta explain shit to me. I don't give a fuck if I ain't talk to you in a month, nigga. You ain't gotta explain shit to me. I ain't gotta explain shit to you. We here, we cool. We can talk about anything. We don't judge each other. No, like now my mental state, because I've been around men my whole life, and just dating them and just learning and understanding them. Hell nah. I feel like men are best when you don't put a lot of pressure on them. You know what I mean? Like when you don't force them to do shit that they
Yeah,
really
no, you
don't.
But
can't-
he gotta
I'm learning you
be.
can't
I just
force
feel like
no man to
men
do
gotta be
nothing.
emotionally comfortable around you.
Yeah,
They
they
don't.
do.
They won't even move comfortably around you. I tell you, like you know, you're in a relationship with me once I take a shit around you. Cause
Oh my
that's
God.
it. Like that's your. If you take a shit or if you cry around you, them the two emotions. Once a female have a male emotion, you have them at his weakness. Like,
Yeah, so is there anything that anybody has to say before we wrap this shit up? No? You got any questions, sis? You got any?
Question. I got a question. Yeah. So why do men feel like they can have friends with benefits, but not actually like pursue anything with this woman? Like have no need to pursue anything with this woman. They just having friends with benefits, having sex with her.
that's
like
easy. I can answer that.
That. Okay.
Cause if you're getting the milk, why buy the cow?
Say no more.
No! So, okay, wait.
You have to have some resistance.
So if we already fucking, that mean that we can't have a relationship because we already fucking?
Yeah, at some extent, if I'm getting everything that I need out of this relationship, then yes, then we good.
Oh no! See, this
I'm
is
not,
why
and
I
it
don't
might
date.
be funny
See,
because
this is
I ain't trying to be funny. I might just have that sexual connection with you, and it might not
Okay,
be
well, you
outside of that.
just say that. Just say he not feeling me like that. But don't just say, oh, why buy the cow when I'm getting the milk for free? Because this nigga's that a wife a bitch that he already fucking. You know what I'm saying? That he actually, like, he'll wife her because he already, you know, just because he already fucking her don't mean that he not gonna wife her. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? Like,
No, like
if
you
he
don't.
like her, he gonna wife her regardless of whether he fucking her now or not.
Okay, and that's another question too. So why do
What?
men in marriages cheat?
That's
Why you
everybody
wifing
cheat
somebody-
for different reasons.
But that's messed up though. Why even get married? If you feel like you go cheat.
Okay, sometimes number one, I feel like men just have lust problems and they just don't.
Women
know
do
how-
too.
Yeah.
Bitches
But
is
hold on.
bitches is creepier
Hold
than men.
on.
I know that
Hold
for a
on.
fact.
Hold on. I
You-
feel like
you-
men have lust
You
problems.
bitches is creeps.
And they be horny, and they see a fat ass and a wide back walk by, and they be all for
See,
it.
I'm gonna tell
They
you
be
why.
ready to risk
I'm gonna
it
tell
all.
you the difference.
You know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
see, men can cheat unconsciously because they'll cheat for a nut.
That's true.
Right? They'll cheat for a nut.
But you cheating.
Women, oh, you
cheat,
right.
but you cheat.
But listen, women cheat to replace. A woman won't cheat with a nigga. They ain't doing better than her nigga. She ain't about to. Not for real.
No.
She might, unless her nigga dick just whack and she just got another nigga that's broken and he's got some good dick. Bitches do that too.
Yeah.
But in the extent, women don't cheat down. They always go up. Men have a, but that's where the discipline come in at. As a man, if you don't have discipline,
That's why I
just
need me a disciplined man. I ain't got time for that.
well, there you
Hell
go.
no.
That's what you need.
No, I don't
That's
know
what a
nobody
man
right
is.
now
to
because
get
y'all
you.
all
A
on
man without
shit.
discipline is.
So that
Bullshit.
sound like a sugar daddy.
Ooh, I don't want no sugar daddy, honey. I don't want no shit because I ain't trying to give up no
sugar daddy.
to no daddy.
You're a
I
great
ain't trying to
I
know.
got a gray hair inside
Oh
my
god,
house.
damn, you a sugar daddy then. You already
So my
qualified.
first one grew out there.
You qualified.
No, thank you. That is not. No, that's not what we
I can't
doing.
even see it.
No.
Look like a little snot.
He's so funny.
No. But this is we about to wrap this up. We about to wrap this up. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is our platform. You know what I'm saying? This is what she's still over there giggling and shit. This is our This is our platform, you know what I'm saying? This is our home where we could all come together, you know, collectively and brilliantly and make some shit happen, bitch, okay? Because I ain't got time. Like, we already talked about the people that don't support you. And you know what I'm people who do support us. Everybody
Definitely.
that share our shit, that come out to our shit.
Y'all
You
the
know what I'm
ones.
saying? All that comment, like, share, subscribe, all of that. Shout outs to you. We thank you, because we wouldn't be nowhere without you. He would just say that. But yeah, this is what we doing to make some shit shake. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to us on YouTube. We want to say our handles again. Detroit Pretty Girl _. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to me on YouTube at The Super Show. And
I don't even want to say my shit. Just give good energy and it return to you.
oh my god,
Y'all can follow me. I need more followers. Okay, it's __. All for us.
yeah.
Hey, come to me.
Say some little shit and be. Man, baby wanna take a trip, take pictures in the sand though. But I made